Before I start this movie review, I just want to give a big shout out to IMDb, where I get all my information and fun facts from.
What's up, everyone? Movie Mania Nick here, and today I went to go see the movie Kraven the Hunter. The director was J.C. Chandor, and it starred Aaron Taylor Johnson, Ariana Debose, Russell Crowe, Fred Hechinger, Alessandro Nivola, Christopher Abbott, and Yuri Kolokolnikov. So this movie is basically about Kraven's complex relationship with his ruthless father starts him down a path of vengeance with brutal consequences, motivating him to become not only the greatest hunter in the world, but also one of its most feared. So here's my own personal opinion about the film. Honestly, I would wait till this comes on something else. I wouldn't waste your money going to see this in the movie theater. It's not that great. For me, the actors did the storyline was the CGI was terrible. I don't know. It was very boring to me. I couldn't wait for the film to be over, honestly. I mean, you think of Kraven the Hunter, and he's basically a Russian. Well, you do get some scenes with him speaking Russian. But then there are other scenes he's just speaking English. He's supposed to be all Russian. So he's supposed to have all Russian accent. Like I said before, the CGI was not that great. There were certain scenes you could tell in the movie that were just like, that's completely fake. It didn't look real enough. I mean, the dialogue in this movie was, I mean, the jokes, I don't know, I think the jokes were just very bland. They just didn't land on time. It's like you want to laugh, but you couldn't because they were that bad. I think the editing was atrocious because they would go from one scene and then there was another scene and you go to another scene and you go to another scene. It's all chopped up. It's way too chopped up. Because at one moment it's like he was there or they were there. Then another moment, boom, they were somewhere else. It's like, well, what the heck happened here? What happened in between that? And yeah, I mean, there was villains in this. I thought there was a little too many villains. And it was kind of hard to keep track of them. But the main villain, which was the Rhino, I thought was weak as hell. It was very stupid how they presented him. Then you have another villain called the Foreigner, which is technically not supposed to have superpowers, but he kind of did in a way. Because even in the comics, they say he doesn't have superpowers, but he uses his, I don't know, hypnotized telekinesis or whatever you call it. But that's still a superpower. That didn't make any sense to me. And you do find out that his brother is an important character in the universe, which he becomes. You have to just wait to find out who it is if you see it. If not, just read it. And yes, this is an R-rated film for the graphic violence, the killings. I mean, don't get me wrong, some of the action scenes were pretty cool, but most of them were just, you know, like you tell by my body expression, my facial expression, I was not too thrilled with this film. Looking at the trailers, it looked pretty decent, but when you actually watch the film, it's a waste. It really is. And I'm glad this is the last film in the Sony Spider-Man universe. This is it. And I'm glad it is. Because basically, this is another mess of a movie that they brought you with this one, Madam Web, which is a total disaster. Morbius, which was decent at times, but it was a mess too. And nowhere in this film do they mention Spider-Man. I mean, yeah, there's a certain scene where you see spiders. That's it. That's all you're going to get. Yeah, so like I said before, I would not waste your money to see this in a theater. Wait till it comes on something else if you really want to see it. If it does interest you. If it not, don't even wait. Don't even worry about it. It's not even worth it. This movie, I give it out of 5. I give it a 2 out of 5. Now it's time for fun facts. Aaron Taylor Johnson's 6-pack abs in the poster are real, not fake. This will be the very first movie from Sony to be released into theaters with an R rating. And finally, this is the 6th and last film in Sony's Spider-Man universe, SSU. And that's it, guys. That is my movie review for Kraven the Hunter. Hope you guys enjoyed that. As usual, smash the like button, support, share, hit that notification bell. It will notify my next video vlog will be up. Also, check me out on Instagram on the same name, Movie Mania Nick. And remember, stay safe, be excellent to each other, and party on, dudes.